Welcome back to another episode of Dark Cloud. I'm Mar, and today we are going to Darkhaven Castle. Obviously, I record this episode and yesterday's episode back to back, but hey, what else is new? I tend to record episodes in batches on days when I really don't want to be productive in other ways. Do I really have time to be doing this? Good question. I'm not going to answer that. But we're going to Darkhaven Castle nonetheless. And hey, it's this guy. Remember him from the first dungeon? My castle. It certainly has changed. You know, remember him from all those episodes ago? Like, hasn't appeared for like 30 episodes or something. More than that, actually. What do you plan to do, Seta? Simba, what are you doing here? That's my line. It's you who's unexpected here. You haven't changed. Well, maybe you're a little older. Of course, it's been 400 years. So you've been living in this age, using the forbidden spell. Yes, I've thought about and come up with an idea for defeating him. An idea for defeating him? At first, my plan was to acquire Atlamelia. But in this age, I realized it didn't have the power to seal the genie. Then I met him. Him? You mean Tone? Yes, one look and I knew. Tone is something I no longer have. I thought I could defeat the Dark Genie with it, so I've led him on by leaving treasures in his path. So yeah, he's the one leaving miracle treasures around. Well, well, you helping others? Helping others? No, that's not it. I just want to settle this cursed fate on my own. In a few days, he will completely take over my mind. I have things to do before that happens. Soon, Tone will arrive at this castle. Before he does, open the door to the past, the day and moment. Anyway, so I assume that's supposed to be the thick clouds that we're flying through, of evil miasma or whatever. This cloud is pretty darn thick. Wonder how deep it goes. Boss, I see a way through. How are we generating the whole, like, funnel that we're flying through, though? That's what I really want to know, you know? Like, it looks more like we're flying through like a wormhole or something like that than a cloud, you know? That's Darkhaven Castle. Oh my gosh! Exclamation point. Okay, what have you got for me? Oh yeah. Remember that scene from the beginning of the game? Yeah, it's not happening because we're using the Sun Giant instead of Dran. But hey, how's that for misdirection, right? Here it is. You are quite something coming all this way. Now then, monster, let's play. Yeah, he also has the red glowy eyes like the other guy does. Wow, this has got the full-on final battle vibe. So this could be it for us, huh? Jeez, man, don't go and jinx us now. Okay, Tone, we're in. Boss, look, right in front of us. Well, look at that. Here goes. Commence attack. Alright, Tone, it's your turn. Don't blow it. Here we go! Every time I start saying here, I want to say here we go for some reason. Also, you gotta appreciate that they play the opening music for this bit. I actually do like that. I think that's pretty good. Wow, it's huge. Watch yourself. Get punted, nerd. Look out, it's not kidding around. I like how he's like getting punted around. He's just like, huh, man, that's kind of funny. That hurt. Now you have me really upset. I'm not pulling my punches anymore. Get ready. Flag, can I just kill it now? Go for it. So, not sure where Flag is supposed to be on that. Anyway, so we blocked. Not sure why we blocked instead of dodging, but... Got me angry, monster. Only got yourself to blame. Huh? For mine is the drill that will pierce the heavens. Wait, wrong giant robot. Not even a scratch. It's not going to work on this giant. Now it's our turn. Guys, are you ready? Channel your spiral. Wait, wrong thing again. Sun cannon. Fire. Are we sure it's not a spiral cannon? I mean, look, it even has drills on its hands. Are we sure this isn't a spiral powered robot? Sure, this came out before Gurren Lagann, but at least I think it did. But hey, it could be. Anyway, so yeah, we win? Question mark? Mission accomplished. We destroyed the Dark Genie. And everybody was happy. Because obviously we won. Boss, look. Huh? What do you mean we didn't win? Well, in the end, a mouse is just a mouse. I suppose the ruse is up. We'd call the genie. That was this little one here. Lucky little Roan that found its way into the urn while I was still imprisoned. Its mere proximity to me allowed it to absorb tremendous magical power. I just like to point out that they're literally saying right now that the Dark Genie is so powerful that a rat near it, a rat that just happened to be near it when it was sealed in the urn, absorbed enough magic power to destroy the world. Obviously, it was poor material for the power. Your easy victory over it is proof of its limitations. Boy riding that overgrown tin can must be the keeper of the Atlamillia. Do you remember me, boy? No, but then when we met last, I didn't look like this. I congratulate you for coming this far. Well done. I really have no tangible physical form. I used this fool's body. The fool broke the urn spell, blinded by greed. Then the mouse was to be my instrument through this fool to bring about the world's end. But enough with the sharing of secrets. Do you understand now? This long game was fun, but now I will end it. Listen well, Atlamillia boy. I will rule this land and create an ideal world. An immaculate Eden where darkness rules. He has an interesting idea of what ideal looks like, you know? Now you will truly understand power. My power. Wait, he keeps talking. He doesn't go into the evil laugh just yet. The real Dark Genie's power. Your education begins. What's that? Yikes. We about to get wrecked though. Kaboom. What? Why this man cannot handle the power. Typical. Humans are so fragile. Well, that's that. I must seek a new host. And yeah, the guy who wanted to free the Dark Genie, of course, ended up being killed by the Dark Genie. As is obviously going to be the plot line in these. And oh hey, Dran saved us. What you? Gonna rescue to call this? Did you abandon the others? Don't worry about it. They're probably all caught in that thick layer of clouds below. I'll take care of them. I don't have time for that now. We've got to hurry to Darkheaven Castle. Genie's weakened, but it won't last long. It's probably our only shot. Well, let's go. We gotta go beat up the genie. on, Tone. That monster's a fierce one. Keep your wits about you. Okay. Will do. Gotta keep them wits about me. Yep. Wits are about me. If I remember correctly, isn't there a shop somewhere around here? Oh well, I'll try and find it later. Probably inside, actually, now that I think about it. Here we go. Got our spooky castle. It is suitably spook. Anyway, now it's this guy again. I knew you'd come. I knew you could make it. He was born here in this castle long, long ago. This is where the 400-year nightmare began, and the monster was created by me. It was 400 years ago. The terror of the East and the West were still at war. I was the king of the East. I fought the West to defend the people. The scope of the war grew, and at last, the pivotal battle to decide the destiny of the kingdom began. Pressed by the wizard's army of the West, I had to make a decision. I could see our defeat on the horizon. Then a Dark Lord came to me with a deal. If the blood of a witch is mixed into a human body, a terrible power is born. If you use this power, your victory is assured, he said. He probably used me as an experiment to see the effect of the mixing of blood, to see what terrible power it would create. I had to make a decision to protect the people of my kingdom. My magical power grew 100 times over. It was a terrifying force. I used that force and destroyed the army of the West. But I had a price to pay in the dark blood that ran through my veins. Not long after that, there was an incident, a tragic one. My heart, filled with grief, began to change. Something was born inside me. It grew great and frightening, then finally emerged. Its power was absolute. No one could stop it. Its blind fury burnt even the countries of the East. This is how Genie was born. I searched feverishly for ways to erase my error, the Dark Genie. It was then that I discovered the stone called Atlamelia from an ancient book. It is a precious gem created by the earth only once in eon. I learned through a premonition that Atlamelia would appear in 400 years, this era. The forbidden spell traveled 400 years to this time to obtain Atlamelia, that legendary gem, believing that Atlamelia could seal off the power of the Dark Genie. Atlamelia is a link to a different dimension, and it's the shining stone on your arm, Tone. Yes, he's aware of the name of it. The Moon People were able to seal the young Genie. The urn, the Genie gained power and was able to influence the world. You know very well what happened. However, now, even with the power of Atlamelia, we may not be able to stop him. He's a force of pure evil, but his aim is not to destroy the world. His intent is to send his will through time to every age, to take over history by sending parts of his essence to each age. He is a terrifying being. I created a true monster. Tone, Dark Genie is the embodiment of pure negative energy. He doesn't live, so you can't kill him, but can change the history of his birth and erase his being. Time travel shenanigans, in other words. For that, I have no time. The dark blood running through me is taking over. If he controls my mind, I'll no longer be me. Zeta, it's too late. It's no use. Stop resisting. Give yourself to me fully. Your body, mind, and power. Tone, cross the gallery of time and enter his age, and with the power of Atlamelia. I can't give up this body yet. you gotta admire his will here. Like, he's generating powerful magic with the pain of a sword through him, which is pretty impressive. Gallery of Time, now I take the steps on my long journey. Open the door and guide my spirit. The forbidden spell. That kid won't be able to cross the Gallery of Time. Pity he has to die in vain. Walk, Tone, into the cursed past. Erase his existence. I trust you will know what to do there. Follow the fragments of memory I left in Gallery of Time. They will show you what you need to do. Now go. Anyway, yeah. So the fragments of memory are what replace the usual Atla Melia in this dungeon, because they just couldn't resist having Atla in it. They couldn't help themselves. They still felt the need. They had to have them. Okay. Time to rush through the Gallery of Time. 5 years ago. Oh no, I cannot change my weapon. Oh well, that was easy. Already got what I'm pretty sure is the exit item for this floor. I'm just not sure if there's more than one that I need or not. So I'll keep killing all the enemies just to be safe. Okay, got some cheese. Goodbye, Cursed Dancer. There's the exit. I'm gonna see if I need anything other than just the clock hand. Okay, yeah, I only need to put the clock hands on. That's all I need to do. So now I just need to go find the remaining chests in Atla. Also, can we talk about how the fact that the pool here is just like super glowy? Like, did you see that pool I just ran over? It's just like super glowing at you, and it's like, what? Why? What is this? Anyway, okay, let's run back this way. Like, see, it's just really glowy. But for no apparent reason, it's just super glow. Maximum glow. No, there's no glow quite like it, you know? Okay, let's keep on running. Okay. It's a Gorodor. Seriously though, how does anyone else get around anywhere? Easy. Also, so funny thing, there's this over here, and it's all like a big painting on the wall. There's a carpet in front, use item, but you can't actually use the item. I truthfully don't even know what it is. I know I've read the name at some point, but I don't remember. Because the item was just didn't make it in to the American version of the game. It's a bug. It is not on the loot tables or any of the floors here. Come on, sword. Like, I'm melee with it. You should be long enough to hit it from here. Now, you might be asking, am I really about to use a Mighty Healing on Gooey? And the answer to that question is yes. Because Gooey is by far the most annoying status effect. Like, none of the other status effects are as bad as Gooey. Because Gooey just keeps you from moving. And there's nothing more annoying than that. Also, here's a good question. Why am I fighting these guys? Habits are a strong thing, is all I'm gonna say about the fact that I was just fighting these guys when, yeah, I just realized that I have absolutely no reason to be doing that whatsoever. Like, there is no reason for me to be fighting them at all. Like, it's just not even a thing I need to be doing. So let me just get this, heal up, and then go run back to the exit. Almost to another area. Heck yeah. Once I get to the exit, that'll be all for this episode, because, you know, it's about that time. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Thanks to everyone who watched. I'll see you guys next time. I don't remember if there's any special scene for the clock face, so I will hold off on ending the episode until after. Whoosh. Anyway, okay, no, there isn't. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.